last time I was playing, I did a number of dungeons, but I forgot to stream. So, my apologies. Where is my? There it is. Just looking for my cable so I can plug in my phone. So, I've done all the dungeons I needed for my quests, and now I'm gonna do all the quests I gotta do and do a bunch of MSQ stuff. So let's have some fun doing that, shall we? Journal. Where are we going first? We're going here. Oh, that's right nearby that, isn't it? That'll make that easy then. Where's Handin? Ah, Ishtola. She was at one of the dungeons. I am relieved to see you well, but come, let us discuss our next step. Let's do it. Oh, there's tons of new quests I can pick up here too. Mount speed and outer Lenosha has increased. That's good. I hate moving slow. Ishtola is keen to discuss your next task. The word will already have reached Maelstrom Command. Protocol requires that a representative of our order inform the High Commander of the mission's success. The honor is rightfully yours, Aldon. Once again, I must commend you on a job well done. We shall speak again soon. That's it? Well, that was easy. Yep, I did a dungeon and she liked it. I don't know why I didn't stream it. It would have made sense. But hey, let's talk to these people. They seem to have stuff to do. Storm Private Bloggy Blah has a letter burning a hole in his bedside table. Oh wait. I should also probably be a class that I'm not super high in yet. So not Paladin. Which one do I hate the most, I guess? We should start with that one. 35, alright. Hello. Bloggy blah.
Well met, adventurer. I served with the Maelstrom Black Sails, or did, until I suffered grievous wounds in a battle with the kobolds. I was invalided, and sent here. Will you take this to my commanding officer in Camp Overlook? It's a request for reinstatement. It ill suits my nature to lie in bed. I was told my duty was to recover, and I have been dutiful, but surely they do not mean for me to wait until every last bit of flesh has been knitted together. I can hold an axe, that should be enough. Between here and Camp Overlook is kobold territory as the crow flies. I suggest you be smart about it. Go to Jijaroon's trading post and take a boat across the lake. From there head north to outer Lenosha.
I've been there, relax. I might have already dropped an ad here. Oh well, who cares. Where do we go from here? Probably not up there, I don't think. This way. Much better. The healer Ahunlika greets you with a smile and a chore, as she is wont to do. Who could mind when the cause is good and the smile is so fair? How fair the smile. It's alright, I guess. We use mulled wine from Wineport to treat the war wounded. It restores the bodily humors and gives vigor to hearts made weary by fever. Why don't you put yourself to some good use, adventurer? I prepared some mulled wine earlier and need it heated to make warm wine. Will you submerge these bottles in the hot spring over yonder and serve them to those that need it sorely? Sure, because apparently you have a nice smile. Arhunlika. Rokusa Farusa is a man much tried. Okay.
As you know from your prior visits, we treat the wounded from the front with all our arts and with the healing waters of the hot springs. We serve soldiers, but for some unaccountable reason, we have a goldsmith here at the present. He simply showed up and we could hardly turn him away, and now he is asking for salamander oil, but we cannot spare any. I find the entire situation awkward in the extreme. Will you extract 4 vials worth of oil from the salamanders roaming nearby and give them to the goldsmith?
And you'll pay me? I like money. I'll take money. Okie dokie. I just got a doo-doo. That's probably just saying my stream's happening. It's not wrong. All good things. Speaker is Rashiti. Ah, old Rashiti knows the way. The news of your victory over the Lord of Crags has almost certainly reached Limsa Luminsa already. Ishtola would like you to return to Maelstrom Command and formally report to High Commander Riki that Titan is no longer a threat. Where is that? Ah, in Limsa Luminsa. That will let me drop my ad there. To Limsa Luminsa we go. Okay, now then. There we go. We're going to the crystal, which is right in the center. Just right around it. Away we go. Rashat Riki. Thank you for coming, Aldon. Word of your triumph reached me some while ago, but I am pleased to have it personally confirmed. You're welcome. First Ifrit and now Titan. Truly when I think of your achievements, I feel the loss of the Warriors of Light less keenly, and there can be no greater compliment than that. You and your order are heroes. The people of... whoops. You and your order are heroes. Limsa Luminsa are forever in your debt. The people of Limsa Luminsa are forever in your debt. I shall relay the details of your report to the Admiral forthwith. Please send my regard to the Scions of the 7th Dawn. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Your red is very fetching. Aldon, this is Minfilia. Ishtola has informed me of your success. No. You have won a great victory for the people of Eorzea, one that shall not be forgotten. And what is more, both you and Ishtola emerged from Ogomora unscathed. Why, Tataru and the others seemed as glad of that as they did of Titan's fall. You can look forward to a hero's welcome. We'll be awaiting your return at the Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed. Cool. Alright, journal. Now I need to return to the Waking Sands. If only I had an inventory item for that. What does it look like again? Oh, I think it's one of these letters, isn't it? This one. What? Even though I can't see it, I know it's here. This is the Waking Sands. Enter the Waking Sands. Oh, I will. Try and stop me. Oh my god. What? Even the music's all creepy. No. No. Everyone's dead. What happened? What happened? No. No, there was supposed to be a party. We were supposed to celebrate. I was all excited to celebrate. And everyone's dead? How can this be? They're dead too. How can this be? Oh, I shall enter, alright. I shall enter and do nasty things. No one's here. Wait, where's the boss? Her body's not here. Oh my god. They took our leader and her sexy midriff. No. She had a sexy midriff.
This one is glad. Walking one is safe. Ah.
But I could have stopped things. Yes, show me what happened. Show me a vision of the past.
We'll be awaiting your return at the Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed.
Yay. Look how sexy she is. How dare something horrible happen to her. Watch, it was
Thank
her, so he turns
heavens
evil.
he is safe.
Now you all must die. That'd be hilarious.
Louisoire, do you see? Your light shines brightly in this one, and in time, it will illuminate the realm once more. Oh!
Advance no further!
Damn.
We have come for the one who slayed Ifrit and Titan.
Not there yet. No poopers. Should have waited a bit.
Bring him forth, or you shall know no mercy.
Run. Run, no one. Run. Tataru, no! Run, Tataru, run!
Confound it. Stay out of sight. I would leave a message with you. I surrender myself on the condition you spare the innocents.
Hey, Ted.
Conditions? There speaks the Supreme Sire. I'll grant you have courage, but you would be better served by armor.
Everyone says she just bears her middle.
Search all you will. The one you seek is not here.
So it would seem.
And yet you knew to look here. But how?
Apparently they're
Hold
wrong,
that
so
thought.
why are you so impressed by that? No. Oh no! She got kicked. That's horrible. Not kicked. It's the worst way to die.
Conditions of surrender. Denied.
Cease at once!
No.
Have you not done enough?
Perhaps. Enough. We must away. Though we have not found our quarry, the High Priestess of the Scions should suffice for now. They say she also possesses the Echo. I cannot wait to hear her scream.
Oh, jeez.
I said enough!
Damn. Good. He's having too much fun stabbing that dude.
We leave! Bring the prisoners.
Wow. Poor lady.
Walking one, Minfilia asked this one to, in case Walking One returned, this one was to say, at church in Eastern Thanalan, Walking One must claim sanctuary. This one tried to protect Walking One. This one tried to protect Walking One, Minfilia, from Imperial ones. Forgive this one. Save. So sad.
Alright, I guess nothing else here. We have to save Minfilia. Oh, so it will say Minfilia's name, but not our name? That's weird. So sad. Aw. Alright, so what now? While searching for signs of life, you come upon Noraxia. To your dismay, the sylph is mortally wounded from a kick. Using the power of the Echo, you learn from her that the Waking Sands is raided by Imperial forces who slaughtered countless scions before departing with prisoners. Minfilia is among them. With her dying breath, Noraxia implores you to seek shelter at the Church of Saint Adama, Landama, in eastern Thanalan. The thought of leaving her and the others fills you with anguish, but if you are to rescue the prisoners and avenge the death, you must survive first. Okay. Good to know. Arcateo. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, so let's go to Camp Dry Bones. The Camp Dry Bones. Never fear, I am here. At the graveyard. God. The Church of Saint Adama Adama. I believe we're sure we've been here before. Now we're back again. Alright.
Is something troubling you, my son? You have the look of one who has endured great suffering. If there is anything I can do to help, anything at all, you need only ask.
Was I supposed to say something? The wild roses are dead, father. I know not what to do.
The wild roses, I see. You may speak freely here. We are all friends of the Scion.
Well, they're all dead. They're all dead. Blah, blah, blah. We're talking freely. Blah, 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 blah.
How? How could this have happened? And you are certain that Minfilia was among those taken by the Guardians?
Most certainly, yes.
My dear. Goodness. Let us pray no further harm comes to them. Though it sounded a lot like Minfilia is about to get tortured pretty heavily, and it's pretty dark, honestly. You may stay here as long as you wish. It is the least I can do for a friend of Minfilia's. The longer you stay here, the more she will be tortured, and that is horrible. I have known her since she was but a child. Well, do I recall the day of our first meeting?
Also, torture's totally being done off screen, so like, it's fine. Kids will be fine.
I swore then to do everything in my power to support her, and I will gladly offer the self-same service to her brother and sister Scions. So please, no matter what you require, you need not hesitate to ask. Marquis, would you come here for a moment?
Yes, father. Oh, I am very old.
If you require assistance, pray speak with Marquis. He's a trifle shy, but I assure you he means well. I should explain, Marquis is a survivor of the Battle of Cartano. Alas, his experiences took a terrible toll upon his mind. Had we not taken him into our care, he would surely have perished in the desert. Marquis, I want you to look after Eldon. Do you understand?
Yes, father.
Doo-ba-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Those who wait are deemed locked. The AQ carry cannot have escaped Father Iliad's sharp eyes, and he makes no note of it. Okay.
Death begets death, especially in those places where privation is sovereign. A corse left unburied is as a rich field to Violkin, where they may sow pestilence and water it with the miasma. Nowhere is the rule of privation so apparent as in Lost Hope. Man may die upon the roadside there and go unclaimed, for no ties bind these.
Yeah, I was gonna say hello to whatchamacallit.
A man may die upon the roadside there and go unclaimed, for no ties bind these unhappy folk together, except a common misfortune their homelands are no more. But as long as they live, some hope remains, and so we must thwart pestilence ere it begins. Will you deliver this repellent to that den of sorrow?
Says pestilence. And he has repellent. Okay. Some of that lost me completely. Very confused by pretty much that entire thing. Did any of that make sense to anybody? Like, what? Whatever, we just gotta keep moving forward, I think. Let me check chats here. Takes a while on my iPhone. Let's talk to this guy. Marquis has a personal request to make of you.
Excuse me.
I forgot how this guy sounded.
Excuse me, Aldon. Do you have a moment? It concerns this broken horror log, which was found in the pocket of a man brought here for burial. There is something familiar about it, but just what I cannot say. Perhaps if I tinker with the device it will come to me. However, I lack the proper tools to do so. I would ask that you journey to Camp Drybone in my stead to obtain a ballpoint chisel and a pair of needle-nose pincers. They are often used by guildsmiths, so perhaps they would be the best people to ask. Of course, I don't expect you to foot the bill. Here, take this coin purse. That should cover it.
Alrighty then.
There seem to be many more quests here.
Where are they? Ah, look at this. Dedeju and Barian and Juandarek. All totally normal names. You doubt the normalcy of those names? Yes, chats. Nothing there. Camera is saying something. Oh, DM Deshane is online. Ugh, I took some Motrin. I don't feel like it did anything. Okay, that sucks. For her. So she will really appreciate that I read that out loud. I'm gonna tell her. I'll be like, I just read that out loud on stream. I just read that out loud on stream. Alright, what's next? Space bar. Dorcas is still there, right? What are you up to today, my friend? Smelly, apparently, because I can hear the flies buzzing around, so I'm gonna assume it's really smelly. Perfect place to stand around and pull out my phone. Nothing, anything not to show. Need to hit 50 for alchemist. Aw. Sweet. Clear the duties I need. Hey. Alright, let's talk to this Baron dude. Ooh, that's some good XP. Rousing himself from a considerable gloom, Baron seems thankful for your presence. Oh, that's nice.
The sun has shone upon a terrible sight today. One of the bereaved wished to place upon the grave of his beloved a sprig of Alphic lavender. He strayed far, for the flower is sparse in these parts, and was grievously wounded by fiends. Grief makes us all slow in wits and limb, and I fear that these attacks will not cease until the creatures are gone. I pray you banish the foul things. They were last seen to the east near the remains of a Gabu.
Cool. So he's gonna die because that creature. And he just wanted a flower for his friend. Alright, anyway, Dedeju, what do you want?
Psst! You thought you that wonder-working adventurer. You can work some for me today. See, the father asked me to mend this vestment, but look, both the weft and the weave's gone there and there. I'll need more cloth than I have. There's a merchant at Blackbrush Station right now who'll give you what I need. Hurry on, off to Central Thanalan you go.
Yes, sir.
Frondrek is a breath of fresh air in this house of tears and melancholy. Very angry air. She needs you to find someone, and quick.
Where is that turnip head? We have already waited some hours for my cousin, and still he dallies thou knows where. He is ever late. I do not understand why he cannot simply depart early. Still, I confess I am fond of the fool. I would go look for him, but his route winds close to Halatali training grounds, and they say 'tis a romp of beasts there, beasts of the most dangerous kind. You are an adventurer, and surely this is the sort of thing that, oh, I don't know, makes your blood sing, heart boil, or some such piffle. Will you look for my feckless cousin?
Uh.
Alrighty then. Where do we go from here? Duty. We must do our duty. Bal Blaggy Blah begs you to deliver his pleas to Storm Commander Blodin at Camp Overlook. Use the lake crossing at Jijaroon's trading post. Here's drop an ad. And then we shall go to where they speak of. There. What? Right. Storm Commander, there, you look like you're busy talking to those guys. I'll talk to this guy instead. Sergeant Swigrail wants something, and what this lady wants, she usually gets. Well, we'll see about that. Alright, let me hit A on this. Oi! You! Yeah you! The honey-faced one with all the buckles. I've got a job for you. I needed me some raptor claws, but the peasants gave me so much trouble that I clean forgot I was killing them. Practical like. Got mad, bashed their heads in and walked away whistling. The Caucasus be lying around somewhere near. Got a few of my arrows to 'em. Fetch me the claws, my gallant Culver, and I might be back in that practical mood. And oi, one more thing. You see those arrows of mine? Bring back the heads. It's easy enough to fetch an arrow, but arrowheads don't grow on birds. Huh. There we are. Let's make this audio only. I got the chat up, but I mean, if Induriel's the only one watching, then I don't know why I did that, but I did anyway. I done zero crafting main NIN and like 44 PLD. You mean like this? 36, 36, 36, 36, 36, 36, 36, 36, 36, 36, 36, 36. You like that? Yeah, that's right. Alright, where are we? This guy still looks busy. I'll go talk to whoever that's over here. Oh, I dropped an ad here yet? I don't think I have.
Augustine. Storm Private Augustine comes to you sore of neck and red of eye, having grown weary of scanning the sky.
Camp Overlook may's well be an island. The roads ain't worth plopping a supply train on unless you like to, dunno, feed kobolds or something. So anything that needs getting there, they goes by balloon.
The up and up's not what it's cut out to be, though. Got them condors what might try and muck with the balloon. Sure would appreciate them being dead or something. Okay, good story. I'll possess people now. Or they're just standing on each other, is that what you're telling?
Adventurer, eh? What do you got for us?
I've got this letter.
A letter? Can't drink that, eat that, or keep a bed warm with that. Especially when it comes from that pup Bloggy Blah. Listen, what do they call you, Eldon? We're the Red Swallows here. The most roughneck levy in all of the Maelstrom. Most of us come from what you might call a privateer background. We're the teeth of the Maelstrom. What I'm saying is, you want to know where the worst of the fighting is, just look for the Red Swallows. This is a front, not a moment of rest from the kobolds. Ain't no place for a pup with half-healed wounds. The kid has his heart in the right place, I'll warrant that, but he's like to get it blown out of his chest if he toddles on back here. He's just going to have to sleep in a soft bed and eat food that ain't full of weevils until he heals up. Got that? Good. Now take a quest from me, you little damn tiny person.
Commander Bloden has a request of you, and when a red swallow asks nicely for something, it is best to oblige. And he'll give you fish. That's nice.
The commissary finally received a shipment this morning that should make things a bit easier around here. The brass sent me a fresh warm water trout, big as I've seen. The privilege of command, eh? But I can't rightly eat it myself. My 3 best scouts haven't had anything like real food in weeks. They're out finding paths and breaking kobold skulls every day. So I'm going to ask you to grill that fine trout and serve it to them.
I'm grilling the trout, grilling it, making some delicious trout in the campfire, 'cause it's good. Yummy, yummy campfire, I like fish. I like when it tastes good, that's the dish. Gonna eat it 'cause it tastes so good. And it gives me morning wood.
Who in the Seven Hells are you? You stand on the front lines of Outer Lenosha. If you're not ready to fight for your bloody life, you best march right back to where you came from. Damn pooper. You're pooping all the time. Why would you do that? Too much poop in your butt, that's why.
Rakusa Farusa confides that a tourist has taken up residence in his infirmary. The man in question. Oh, well, let's just do what's in front of us, shall we? Look, these are probably the hungry people that we can feed with the delicious trout. Here, you want some trout?
The 12 watch over me, and if I should perish before this day is over, may I take as many of the enemy as I've known, doxies.
Here, have some trout. It's delicious.
Trout, but I have fancy for a fat hen. There are 4 things I like: a bit of petticoat, a mug of sour beer, or a leg of fowl, and a whole lot of dead kobolds. Ah, yummy. I am Steel. Hear me, you mole bastards. I am Steel. The commander sends a plate, eh? Smells good. I usually like beef hot and bloody, but this'll do for a snack. Now I'm gonna go kill some more kobolds. Yeah.
This ain't getting easier going out day after day. Especially with that smell of the fish grilling. Oh, you got me some fish, did you? What's this now? The commander had you grill it up for us. Oh ho, look at the size of this thing. But next time, give us a suckling pig. You just asked for fish. Why did everybody complain? Jesus Christ. Take what you're giving people. Did it for you. Yeah, they didn't like the fish. I don't know what to tell you. They should probably not give them food anymore.
Ha ha, that's my boys. No respect except where it counts. Mark my words, soon as your back was turned, all three fell to and swore 'twas the best thing they ever tasted. We're a crew, you hear me? Them that's here, them that's gone. Them that's eating their heart out at Bronze Lake, the bread swallows do for each other, and if it never takes a hindmost because there ain't ever anyone left behind.
Also, Ifrit's under my control now. There's more. Commander Bloden has something on his mind.
Don't let the looks fool you. The kobolds make a bad enemy. They've forgotten more about smelting and alchemy than some of the lot on our side have ever known. All that matters is the kobolds can make golems, and war is a thing that kicks down the doors between can and do. You know about the ancient golems up in the floating city of Nim? The scouts tell me the moles are gathering material in the ruins. Once they make more golems and send them against us, we're as good as done. I got no men to spare, and you're not the worst I've seen. Put a stop to their shopping trip before it starts raining golems. Here's how this water is going to run. You find a golem and get its soul stone. You put that on a likely spot as bait, and put an end to any kobolds that show up. And here, take these balls of water. My boys tell me they didn't like the look of the kobold's armor, but you know alchemy, it'll wash.
Alrighty then. Where are those stuff there, I wonder? Deduce, reuse, recycle. Apparently where you get Velociraptor claws and serrated arrowheads. Okay. How much more space is in my journal right now? Well, decent amount. Alright, let's go. I want to do a recruiting run. See how many people I can recruit. Drop in ads in every zone, and while I'm at it, I will check for more quests I can pick up. We'll grab all the quests we can in every zone. And nothing in those two places. I actually forgot to check the recommended section up here. Here, let's go over here. Oh then, alright. Drop an ad, check for quests, no quests. Alright, moving on to the next area. Just the naval, the Sunken Temple of Karan. We've already done those. Drop an ad, check for quests, no quests, move on to the next area. I guess I can pause to look around the area, but drop an ad, no quests, looking around, it's pretty. Moving on. This looks kind of sad. Run down, everybody's depressed. Drop an ad, check for quests, no quests. Move on to the next area. I'm checking the recommendations window in the top left, by the way. Any quests I can pick up will appear there, see? Oh, 2 quests I can do and a salamander that I can kill.
Who you want me kill? What you want me do?
Drop another ad, we're looking for quests we can pick up, so let's hold on. quest there either. There's something to kill though. I've got to check if there's any quests in the main town. My mind was starting to wander. Nope, nothing. Next area. Things to kill, but that's about it. Next area. No quest there. Next area. Up the end, no quest there. Maybe we grabbed them all. They were just around the areas we were hanging out. No quest there either. No quest there either. I've got to check if there's quests there. Were there quests there? Guess I should go back and make sure. Yeah, there's other final round. Again, I had my mind was starting to wander. Just thinking about what I was doing. Nope, nothing there. Southern Thanaland. Still no quests, alright. I think I checked that just at the time. It's like, oh yeah, quickly look up there. Oh, there's some new quests. Let's go see what those are about. Eugenois. Sir Eugenois is looking for Vex. Is looking more vexed than usual as his eyes scan the camp for a very special someone, namely you.
Huh? I have it on good authority that dragons have once again been spotted around the Steel Vigil, yet it would not serve to send knights to the area considering the entirely disgraceful hurly-burly overlord Francel. Will you investigate the Steel Vigil in our stead?
Never. What you asked me to do is impossible, sir. What's going on up here? Oh, are you cleaning it out? That's cool. Edwin. When a merchant is wroth, there is usually a coin to be made in solving a problem, and Edwin is looking for wrath indeed.
Hey you! No time for niceties. I'm waiting for a ceruleum. That Eulden cut purse, what calls himself a trader, is late with his shipment. Ceruleum burns like a alewife in winter, and there's no going without it. To make the fire sand for the ballistas. Curse that Sintgot. What does he think we're fighting here, ladybugs? You look like you'd enjoy a spot of heat. Find out where my ceruleum order is. Go to Sintgot and, lean on him a little. Question him like. I tell you, those Uldens, keen on being paid, not keen on doing their work. Can't trust them, especially that lot at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange.
Okie dokie. Oh. Well, I guess he's not here, but there's a whole other area. Aha! Julene. Julene! Only Ishgard would have an actual valley of death conveniently located nearby. A lady nobly born seeks an adventure to walk in its shadow. Jeez.
You know a gorge called Witch Drop? Sharp as claws and hard as steel, it is where those suspected of heresy are judged by the Inquisition. The guilty would fly to escape death using the power granted them by the Dravanians, and the temple archers would put an arrow through their black hearts. The innocent would break upon the gorge floor, their purity proven. Their souls would ascend to the Halone's halls, and there await their loved ones. The one I loved was watched at Witch Drop. He went to his death with a rosary upon him. I carved the crystals myself. I had only made 4 before he was taken. I think that mayhap the beads lie forgotten on the floor of that gorge. They say you have keen eyes, closed lips, and a kind heart. Will you find the rosary for my heart's succor? I do not expect all 4 beads, but please, good adventurer, as many as you can find.
I shall see what I can do on a day that's not today, because today I'm heading to the last area on my tour. Mordana. To Mordana! That's where I go. To Mordana! No more snow. Ta-da! No more snow. Oh, no quest here? Alright, we'll just drop an attic out there then. Sorry, my friend Kimber was telling me that she's being sexually harassed by someone at work. And nobody seems to care or want to do anything about it. I was like, you are a back office manager or something. Write him up. Okie dokie. Doesn't seem to change anything, really. Alrighty then. Now that we've finished that, we're gonna go back to doing the whatever this one is. Rakusa Furusa confides that a tourist has taken up residence in his infirmary. The man in question, a wealthy goldsmith, requires salamander oil for his hurts. Draw 4 vials worth from salamanders nearby. Fun. Let's do that then. Away we go. Let's go find 4 salamanders. When we do that, I'm gonna. I'm a podcast. Alright, where are these salamanders? What's this over here? Supposed to be right here. Oh, destination. Glass bottle filled with cold water. Is that what we need? Oh. What do you want me to put here? Oh, mulled wine. Oh, is it warm here? Immerse mulled wine in the hot spring. Oh, there you go. We did it. Oh, there it is. Warm wine. Perfect. Exactly what we needed. Alright, what? Now I gotta give it to people? Red, red wine, doo doo, goes to my head, doo doo. Here you are, sir. You're very naked, aren't you? Jeez.
Ah, that's smarts. I know I'm counting my blessings. Don't you make those eyes at me. Just saying it's smarts. Oh, what's this? Some warm wine. That hits the spot. I don't mind that kind of a burn. It's a fine thing being alive, and don't mind me none. I like y'all. Just like my own Levy Moore. Been through a lot together, you know.
Alright, cool. Next. Ah. Oh, you don't want to get completely naked like that other guy over there? Weird. My wounds healed for sure and certain, not so stiff and sore no more. Here, have some warm wine. Obliged, adventurer. That's a mug full of good medicine there. Wouldn't mind taking some of that back to the front. Just keep getting better, little lady. You're doing good.
My brain, I think I boiled it.
Oh, missed. Ah, Swain Lona. Look at that. I do believe I can move that foot a little more. Sure helps with the hurt, too. Have some wine. Thank you, adventurer. You'll see. We'll be on our feet and halfway to being the warriors of light before you're done warming another bottle. I do more than just warm bottles, you know. Up there. I see the last one. Okay. Maybe I'll look away. There. I don't know. You seem very naked, and I don't want to see that.
Damn, I can barely remember a time when everything didn't hurt. I feel like I've always been here.
We're not here to give people child porn.
Thank you and cheers. Oh, hot and spicy, just like the horn we raised when the sergeant was wedded, when the little red-haired private fell. All my friends, I'll be back, you steel-chewing roughnecks.
Yeah, help the people. Let's look away. Let's go talk to the lady here with a nice smile. Not you. No, not you.
Thank you for your kindness, adventurer. Those soldiers you met, they may be champions for our way of life, but here they are sisters and brothers, sons and daughters. They are so young, most of them, and so hurt in spirit and body. Most will return to the front, and some will not even survive to come under my Kerrigan. It's what they want and what we need of them, I know. But I tell myself that I heal them so they can become farmers and smiths, alchemists and rangers, mothers and fathers. For a few, it will be true that will have to be enough. Hopefully, Marcius can figure out I'm just yawning. Excuse me. I'm stretching. I might smoke a bit and then maybe run some more quests. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
have returned. Right. Oh, finally. I have a podcast over to me. Right, this way. You know what I forgot to do? I need to go back and do it now. Then we'll come back at. Oops. Oh well, that's not important. I gotta get my chocobo. That'll help. Look, we haven't had any combat yet, but damn.
Hot sauce. I'm listening to a Mark Maron podcast. Oh, that is so sad.
Good job. Good job, Jarvis. This is a good chocobo. Alright, fetch. Hey. Oh my god, here. Oh, where am I going? Right, let us. Alright, here we go. Halfway. We got him halfway to the next level. I'm trying to get the last of that. That'd be nice. Alright. Well, that kinda worked. Yeah, keep it up now. Oh yeah, I know what I need. Maybe eat. Dried plums. Just eat the dried plums. Alright. There's almost all my minutes left.
So the house is there, will be there. The other side of that is also their entrance door to that little garden thing. So there's no connection to the house, so I don't know what that door does.
So, we have to kill more salamanders, but there's none left here. Do we fight these things, I guess? No, why not? Get some XP at least. Oops. How about wait for that other guy to die first? Yeah, I forgot or what? God, under 2. God. Ay, ay, ay. Fire 3. Why don't I just put replace? Oops. Ah, it's so big.
People probably could mistake, like, if all of you ran the door at once, the three big shot guys there, I think some of their cowardliness or yeah. Because like, they don't care if certain people die, well, they're also it's easier for them to go along with someone telling them to eat their food, which is what Grapevine is doing the whole time whenever they stop. And so they're not well on earth for sure. So they are not
That's interesting.
where Chef explains that they are all they themselves are the ingredients of the season.
Nice.
Which I think a lot of people are like, yeah, it's finally cannibalism, but it's not that way. They are ingredients in a way that they're dead because I mean they're not their flesh. So that's whatever. And
Not bad.
him kill the owner of his enterprise here. I really thought he was going to set fire. Really, it was okay. It's not super dramatic, but they need to save the fire for the switch. Yeah, and this is all just yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong about that. We had no religious symbols up to this point, anyways.
Cool.
So,
Alright.
but it's and then we get fall, which is where they're all able to go outside. Sous chef's turn.
How about
Sous chef to explain that she was the victim of workplace unwanted sexual advances from our antagonist here, and takes a stabbing in his thigh as sort of 5 seconds or whatever, or 2 minutes to run, and then they all run down. Women are invited back inside to eat and restaurant critics tries to butter up sous chef and say that she can get her own place, do all this stuff, and she's so good, and the assistant, Felicity, she tries to like go over to yes,
Alright. Most kind, you are most kind to bring me the oil of salamander. I had a need of a large horn and made the grievous error of visiting a great buffalo with a handsaw. He liked it not, and I sustained a most horrific something or other, a most horrific scratch. It smarted so, and the ache, oh boy, oh no, I was not thrown. I am not so green as that, no, and the beast shook its head. I stepped backwards, slipped and fell, and I fell again, strolling back to the dog cart. No need to be shy, you're an adventurer, and I am a goldsmith. The body is simply an instrument in occasional need of oiling. Oil, sir, oil, I say.
Alright, let's oil them up. Is that enough oil? Or do I need to do more oil? Let me just rub a bit more oil on. Alright, you look pretty good. Oh, it's not enough? What do I gotta do? Maybe I gotta use this something on you? Okay, here.
Thoroughly forget, I say.
Alright. Here, have some more. Rub all this oil all over you.
Ah, I can feel soothing fingers working every knot. That is your cue, soothing sir. Soothing fingers now. Here, let me work on your feet. Ah, the healing tingle. It feels so good. Ah, the troll. It feels so good. Now quickly with the rubbing. Yes, rub my nipples. Oh. Sorry, I made a mess. Ah, pardon me, your skill was so great that I was quite transported. Truly no Ulden attendant could have been done better. Sublime. I shall have a brief drowse and soak in the springs until sundown. After that, a humble meal with white wine from my own stock and perhaps peaches.
Jesus. I don't think he actually hurt himself at all. I think he just likes to hang out here and dine on shit. Little pussy. A wuss. Now my hands are all gross from massaging him.
Thank you for your service, adventurer. It seems he believes Bronze Lake to be some sort of a retreat for the rich. He paid a very handsome fee for his stay thus far, and profusely complimented us on our aestheticism.
Rukusa Farusa seems to be near the end of his tethers.
First one thing, then another. That goldsmith passed out from too much heat. We have warned him time and again in this past week not to stay in so long. Honestly, I do not trust myself to tend to this fool, for I have a mind to strangle him. If a poke revives him not, throw a bucket of lake water on him. There was ice on it this morning.
I have to poke him, and if he doesn't revive, I have to pour a bucket on him. Oh my god. Hey. You okay, buddy? Let's try a bucket of water then.
Huh?
Or at least still nothing?
Huh?
Oh my god.
Hey, Wrath of Ralgar, what are you doing? Oh, it's you, he of strong yet tender fingers. I was lost, I freely confess it. I came to this retreat an artisan whose craft had lost its savor. Enriching myself by indulging customers' grossest tastes, I was ready to suffer privations, and I did, but today, several hours into the ordeal of the scalding water, my life flashed before my eyes. There I saw forms exquisite, filigree masks, steel cut to shine like diamonds, graceful galleries of electrum where emeralds took the air with pearly suitors. I must return to Ulda, to my workshops. Goodbye.
Mercy. Oh, he's gone, thank God. Taking advantage of this people such. Most disgraceful. Oh, I should head back to the... so I need to come back. It's most imperative. Or shit management, let's see what we got here, right? Change airship name. Here we go. USS Clifford. Because it's red. Alright. The USS Clifford. We did it. The USS Clifford. Dorshas is captain of the USS Clifford. There she be. Our flagship. Huh. Oh, something's happening. Oh. Go, USS Clifford. We believe in you. We know you can do it, USS Clifford. Hey. And where were we? Alright, let's go. Okay, can't wait for Royal to come online. If I can tell him the good news.
Our goldsmith has departed from home. I am glad to say he left you this ring, a token of his appreciation, he says. The stone is taken from a fragment of Dalamud itself, created an abiding faith that Out of the worst may come beauty. It sounded as though he lost something or someone in the calamity. The ring is the only thing I have made in the last 5 years, he said, and now I would like Eldon to have it. Extraordinary. A very unexpected turn of events, I must say. I still think him utterly mad, but no doubt he is a more fascinating one. I don't suppose he'd have given me the ring, even if I'd, well, no use fretting over a song already sung.
Increased spirit bond gain. Nothing special. Thank you. Do. Next, dead or something like it. The inarticulate Private Augustine objects to birds menacing the balloon that ferries applies to the embattled Camp Overlook. Proceed to the west and dispatch 5 of the troublesome Highland condors. Alright, I shall do as such. Perhaps those are the ones that are up there. Come, my white stallion. Let us away. Thank you, my white stallion. Oh my god. This creature's dead. Let's take its arrow. Yeah, awesome. Oh my god, this creature's also dead. Let's take the claws. Yeah. Oh my god, this creature is also dead. Let's take the arrow. So cool. I can use this arrow for my collection. Oh my god, this one was killed by a velociraptor. Let's take its claws. Nice, in my claws now. What a bitch. Oh no, this one was killed as well. It's so sad. Let me take its claws. Yeah, they're my claws now. No, this one was killed by an arrow. Let's take the arrow. Oh, it's so sad. It's so sad. All that. You know what? I just equipped my fire 3, so suck on this fireball, motherfucker. Yeah, don't fuck with me. When you fuck with me, you get burned. When you fuck with me, you get burned. When you fuck with me, it's what you learned. When you fuck with me, you get burned. When you fuck with me, it's what you learn. Learn to get burned. Do 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 do. Learn to get burned. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Learn to get burned. Dun dun dun. Yeah. Hello, Condor. I have come to murder you. Prepare to be murdered. Job, Jarvis. Proud of you. Jarvis, you're so cool. Jarvis, you know that you rule. Jarvis, it's the truth. I think you're awesome, and my friends think you're so cool. Finish him off, Jarvis. Good job. Damn. Time for that co-euro. You see that down there? We can get that down. Get it. Done. Damn. We are strong as fuck, you know that? We are strong as fuck. When we're fighting here in the muck. We are strong as fuck. All these monsters out here will suck. We are strong as fuck. Now that bird is dead and he sucks. Alright, we did it. Did we do it whole? Good. Yeah, I could have put my podcast back on, but I chose not to. Why? Why did I make that choice?
Having wine. Different wine listening to the record.
Back to there, I guess.
Very nice. And then there's with a long regret. Generally, so she like
We have 2 ants there, we can fix this. Join new friendly. Join our casual social guild. Level active to store boost stock company chest. And an airship. USF.
It's not something you can rationalize in a way that they're obviously deserving of punishment. Like, he's not Batman.
Yeah.
He's not, this is not vengeance for, Gotham. This is like, he can just stop and get annoyed with it. It's kind of something, yeah. And for him, it's not a lot. But it's very personal for him, and so it doesn't make a lot of sense.
Oi, sweet thing, get me my claws and arrowheads. I did. Fuck, it's always saying I don't want it to, and it doesn't play when I want it to. Very nice. Appreciate it, dear heart. Why the long face? Oh, you think we're that low on supplies? Listen, Crumpet, the kobolds can't leave metal be. Any we throw at them, even arrowheads, back to the barrow goes, not into the arms. The orders are, give him no metal. Make arrowheads out of claws, turn a bit of the cooked gingerbread, and hold back any steel or bronze arrowheads. Comes natural like to us seafaring folk, you know? We be scrimpers. Cool. Sergeant Swigrail is a woman of many talents, as you discovered one memorable day. This fine morning, she's attempted to master another. My mama told me before I went to sea, girl, you're strong as a horse, fast as a snake, and brave as the whole company of heroes put together. But your sister's the clever one of the family, leave the thinking to others. But there's no leaving anything to anyone else out here, so I was thinking, how's about we tame some coils? They'd rip through the kobolds. Just go out there, tie it out a coil, and catch it with this big sack. You got the oysters for that, I'll bet. Oh, I'm no good at catching, I get too wild, and before I know it, it's all killed or spent, or no sweet thing. This one needs your touch. Aye. I was gonna finish all my level 34 quests before I stop, but I'm hungry as fuck. You saw them condors? That's a shiny piece of news. The balloon gets around, you know, and that's important in a war. It goes one place and the next, like. Wish I was a balloon. Tell the truth, some of them that's comrade to me scare the drawers off of me. Wild about fresh meat they are. Like to kill you for it. Corsairs they used to be, I hear. And we can take one of their things, huh? What the level up yet? I still haven't leveled up yet. Kidding me. I thought that was gonna be the one. Let's see here. Ah. Woo. I'm hungry, I don't know about that. We might just call it there. Where are we right now? We're in Outer Lenosha. So why don't I start down here and drop the ad one more time? And then we'll call it. Yeah, we'll open up the the Twitter chat, so if anyone wants to say anything before it's over. Now's your time. Oh yeah, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go put some food in the oven and then just wash them. Something, little something, you know. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go recruit more on my PC. Ulda. Almost done. Last stop, Limsa Lemensa. I was like, wow, it's so empty. I think it's like from everyone alive. Alright, and then back to Vendor's Tower for me. Well, anyway, I don't know why I'm standing here quietly, just rotating in circles. Whoa. It's the hunger. It's driving me crazy. Making me zone out. Alright, so I'm gonna call it there. Get myself some food. Live long and prosper, my friends. I'm gonna go make myself some hot dogs. Kinda all I have. I'm poor as hell. Poor and hungry, but I've got hot dogs. So lucky me. Live long and prosper, and may the force be with you always.